Yesterday, there was a meeting of the Kansas City Board of Police Commissioners, and the newest police commissioner in Kansas City, Missouri, is our friend and former Kansas City Councilwoman Heather Hall, who is joining us on KCMO. Heather, congratulations. Thanks for being here.
Well, good morning, Pete. Thank you.
So you're on the board now. What is priority number one for you?
Well, priority number one is always to have more police officers on the streets of Kansas City to protect the people in the city.
And with that being the case, then, how do you go about trying to expedite that process? Is it budgetary, or is there something else you feel like you can do as a police commissioner now?
Well, I think what we can do now is really talk about the climate at the police department and with the city. You know, the relationship's gotten so much better since it was even just 3 or 4 years ago. And people are now wanting to sign up to come to the police academy. And we're getting record numbers of people wanting to come to the academy and to be accepted into the academy and then to go through the 9-month process of becoming a police officer. So that's really good news. Yesterday at the board, they announced that we have hit the 1,200 mark, which is extraordinary. We haven't done that in at least, several years. Okay,
so you got 1,200 sworn in officers, and the goal is what, 1,400, 1,500?
Well, 14 would be wonderful, but I remember a day when there were 1,700, and that would be nice, but I think that might be pie in the sky right now. But 14 would be great.
So 1,400 is the goal. You're at 1,200 right now. So basically, you got to hire and get people on faster than people are retiring. Just out of curiosity, do you know how many retirements are expected here at the end of the year?
I don't have that number off the top of my head, Pete, but maybe next month at the board I'll be able to get more information.
So what's it like seeing your old pal Quentin Lucas now that you're co-police commissioners there?
Well, you know, it's actually been it's been pleasant. The good news is we both remember things that we did together, or even sometimes we weren't exactly all together on things on the council. But a lot of those things are coming back, and we're seeing either the positives or the negatives of some of those decisions on the council that we've made. And now we're able to maybe course correct and do some things that we can work on together to make things better for the department and for the citizens, especially now that we're coming into budget season here next month.
How about the jail? I know that's something that you dealt with during your time on the Kansas City City Council, but there is no jail, of course, and there was a report over the weekend that any construction on a jail is not going to happen until 2027. How involved can you be and will you be with that process in the years to come?
Sure. So I don't have all the details on what you've just said, so I need to get up to speed on what exactly is the timeline and why we have that timeline. I'm not sure if we have so much going on with the events that are happening in 26 that we don't have the construction capabilities, or if it's because there's some other reason, and I don't have that information yet. Yeah,
I know it's something that you dealt with. Because were you on the council when Kansas City closed its municipal jail, or was that before your time?
I think that was before my time. What I was concerned with while I was on the council was building a new jail. And I spent years on the council trying to get us to open it and to build even the modular jail, or turn some current building we had into a structure that would make that happen just in the short term. But instead we opted for sending our prisoners to Vernon and Johnson County, Missouri, which was ludicrous.
Yeah, and cost money and waste time.
Doing. Well, it's unsafe too. Just think about the people who are transporting the people. I mean, there's so many things that could go wrong in that span of space and time.
That's a good point.
Never a good idea.
I know the new Attorney General, Catherine Hanaway, was there yesterday as well to see you get sworn in. How encouraged are you by her and what she hopefully will do and the resources she will provide when it comes to crime in Kansas City?
Well, I was extraordinarily pleased to have her show up yesterday. You know, to have the highest law enforcement officer in the state be interested in each one of the major city boards of police commissioners is really it's encouraging, and it makes us feel good to know that she's on our side and on our team. And then to have her hear us talk about the jail situation, and even the prosecutor Melissa Johnson spoke to the numbers and how the Jackson County Jail is going to be over capacity when it's even first built day one. That's not how we want the jail in Kansas City to be. And she she heard that. She understands where we are, and I believe that she wants to partner with us and do these things. She's launching a program, I believe, in Springfield soon this fall that she's going to try some projects out, and then hopefully those might be things we can implement here in Kansas City.
That would be great. Heather Hall, the newest Board of Police Commissioner, joining us on KCMO Talk Radio. Heather, thank you so much for the time. Good luck. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Pete. Have a good day.
All right, you as well. That's Heather Hall on KCMO Talk Radio.